Gang, it's your boy with the fat SwaggyReacts, and we are back with another reaction video, man. And yo, today, listen, gang, I want to get into something a little bit different than what we normally react to, because I know we normally react to music, comedy, and stuff like that. Know what I'm saying? I mean, shouts out to Mind Warehouse, because I've been I've seen a couple of their videos. Of course, I didn't react to them, but I've seen a couple of their videos, man. And they got some real interesting content up there, man. They got some stuff that we can all check out together. Let me know. Just go through the page and just let me know which ones you guys would like to see me react to, because I would definitely love. They got some pretty dope ass content up here, man. So, but today I want to talk about you guys' fears, man. What is you guys' biggest fears, man, down in the comment section, bro? What are you guys scared of as far as spiders and snakes and stuff like that? What is you guys' biggest fear? Today we're gonna be checking out top 10 most venomous spiders in the world. Now this should be something interesting, man, because I don't rock with spiders like that. They're not my worst fears, but even if I see any type of spider, bro, I ain't messing with it, you feel me? But I ain't finna hold y'all up, man. We finna go ahead and get into this. If you guys checking this video out for the first time, please make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. Go follow me on all my social medias down in the description below, man. And let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
Dangerous. Hello everyone. To defeat an enemy you must know them. That's why you must watch this video. Otherwise, how can you distinguish a harmless cellar spider from a deadly dangerous monster? In today's video, we will tell you about the most venomous spiders on Earth. Hopefully you'll never encounter one. By the way, if you are afraid of spiders, then give us a like. We want to know how many of us
Bro, look at that spider, bro. If I ever seen a spider like that, bro. Nigga. Ain't no way.
tremble with fear at the sight of these creatures. Let's get it on. Sickside killer. Just look at this adorable little spider hiding in the sand. How can such a shy creature be dangerous? Well,
you would never even see that. You could be walking on the beach, bro. You could literally be walking on the beach type shit. Now when I see sand, I'm not gonna wanna walk on no sand now. But thank y'all for ruining my beach plans. I don't got time for this, bro. Ain't no way. You see how fast it just covered itself up, though?
adorable little spider hiding in the sand. How can such a shy creature be dangerous? Well, the six-eyed sand spider doesn't like to be the center of attention. This predator lives in southern Africa and prefers to hide under the rocks or between the roots of trees, but apparently this isn't enough for him, because he either sprinkles himself with sand, which adheres to the bristles on his body, or completely buries itself in it. Is he really that afraid of people? Believe us, the six-eyed sand spider is not afraid of anyone. He just prefers to operate quietly and discreetly, like a professional killer. According to toxicological studies, his venom is recognized as the most dangerous on record. Like sulfuric acid, it destroys the body cells and blood vessels, causing blood vessel leakage and tissue destruction. And the cherry on top is that there's no antidote for the venom of this spider. But there's
no antidote for the spider. So pretty much saying, once you get bit, that's it, dog. There's no curing you. You're done. You're done, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I feel like that for all spiders. I don't got time. I'm not even finna give you a chance to strike. I'm gone. That's just me, though.
Also good news, this species is very shy. There are only 2 known cases of attacks on a person, and those are not even officially registered, so just don't bother this little guy. Cyclocosmia. An abdomen shaped like an antique stamp is something really special, even for a spider. When nature does something so sophisticated, you should expect some trouble. This stamp must be covered with some deadly ink. Most often, bizarre shapes don't conceal a threat, but this is an exceptional case. This spider, with the poetic name of Cyclocosmia, needs this particular chitin plate for protection, not for attacking. This spider lives in small burrows and hates uninvited guests. To protect himself from them, he uses this lid, strengthened by a system of ribs and grooves, reminiscent of an ancient stamp. By the way, there's something ancient about this animal. It's considered the oldest spider on Earth. Even though this beautiful creature can be aggressive,
It definitely looks old. It moves old, kind of slow, so
he doesn't pose an actual threat to humans. So why did we tell you about him? So that you could distinguish him from the next similar spider from our compilation, who is a real serial killer. The Sydney funnel web spider.
oh, Lord.
Meet the Sydney funnel web spider. As you probably understand from the name, he lives in Australia. Well, obviously. His grim appearance is not just for protection either. This guy is actually evil and only wants to hurt you. Since the
And that's in Australia. Now y'all know I be reacting to a lot of Australia. Well, like if anyone that lives in Australia, is this thing true? This spider real? Let me know down in the, well, obviously it's real. It's on the fucking video. But like have any of you guys like really seen this spider? Like, please let me know, bro.
The sand spider almost never attacks humans. It's the Sydney funnel web spider that the Guinness Book of World Records ranked as the most venomous spider in the world. He doesn't need a reason to attack, he'll just do it because he can. First, he'll stand on his hind legs and show off his fangs. They're so strong and long that they can even break through a nail. If you don't manage to somehow leave in time, he is gonna bite you one time, and then another time, and again. Yes, this bloodthirsty monster attacks more than once. Its venom is deadly, so you should get.
I'm looking around right now. I know my house don't got nothing, but hey, bro, you never know, cuz I don't got time. I don't got time, bruh. I don't.
Some medical help immediately. It is also possible that the spider will go to the hospital with you. He will attach to your body until you shake him off. We can only say one thing. Nature, just why?
I don't got time.
Brazilian wandering spider. This monster may well compete with its relative from Sydney. In 2010, he was also listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as one of the most venomous spiders in the world. This is the Brazilian wandering spider. The name itself doesn't promise anything good, right? Where does he wander? And what for? We've got some good news and some bad news. The good news is that he doesn't attack first. The bad news is that he never really stays at home and likes to climb into houses, hide in closets, and
Nigga, if you come, bro, you finna make me go get my strap, cuz I don't got time, bro.
among your belongings. He has no respect for privacy whatsoever, so if you found him sleeping in your shoebox and you disturb him, you will be punished with a bite. Besides people, this spider likes to eat bananas, so take a closer look when you buy some in the store. The poison causes loss of muscle control, followed by respiratory failure, which leads to paralysis and, in 85% of cases, to heart failure. However, there is an effective antidote, so the main thing is getting to the hospital on time. Brown recluse spider. This six-eyed creature is common in the east of the United States and feels great near human settlements. However, he's not easy to find, even though his legs are pretty large compared to his body. He's only 6 to 20 millimeters long, but you'd better try to find him right away. A supposedly painless bite from a brown recluse spider may go unnoticed, but the consequences will be extremely unpleasant. This spider is considered one of the most venomous members of its family. The enzymes that make up its poison cause tissue necrosis. It develops gradually, and if you don't seek help in time, the wound may reach 25 centimeters in diameter. In this case, healing takes up to 6 months, and if the subcutaneous tissue is affected, full recovery can take 3 years. If you live in the area where this spider lives and don't want to spend much time on sick leave, carefully check your clothes, shoes, and bedding. These are the most popular hiding places among these spiders. Wolf spider. We've seen a lot of terrifying monsters, but what about a wolf spider? Does he have huge fangs or likes howling at the moon at night? That would be a horrible thing to see, but you can relax, it's not that bad. This species got its name for its unusual way of life. Wolf spiders don't weave a spider web, but instead hunt in a peculiar way. They ambush their prey or chase it through the forest. Just like wolves, they can travel from one place to another in search of better food. These guys can be found all over the world except Antarctica, so the chances of them hunting you down are very high. However, there is no need to worry too much about it. The bites of most wolf spiders are not that dangerous, except for tropical species. Their venom can cause prolonged pain, swelling, dizziness, elevated heart rate, and nausea. In this case, go and see a doctor, unless you're caught by the whole pack. Gooty sapphire ornamental. Thanks to this video, we now know that appearances can be deceiving. Look at this stunning creature. It's a genuine work of art. How can anyone think that it's dangerous? Meanwhile, with his appearance, the Gooty sapphire ornamental is trying to convince you not to mess with him. If you have misinterpreted the meaning of the color of this brightest member of the tarantula family, then at least his size should alert you. The leg span of this spider reaches 16 or even 17 centimeters. Okay, we've heard enough to stay away from him, but he's also a skilled athlete. He's strong, fast, and jumps really high. Oh, and there's more. This spider has the most dangerous venom among all known tarantulas. The bite causes severe pain, muscle cramps, and prolonged weakness. Symptoms continue for 2 or 3 weeks, although they can suddenly recur over several months. So, it is better to admire this spider from afar. But you didn't plan to come close anyway, did you?
Hell no.
Black widow spider.
Now, Black Widow. I've seen a few Black Widows in my lifetime. Now, I've never came close to one, but one of my friends got bit by one, like when I was younger. Bro, he, like, I can't, like, something happened to the point, like, bro, I didn't see him for, like, 2 months after that. We were just out playing. Like, we were playing outside. I think we were just playing, like, you know, basketball or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were probably playing basketball. And, like, the ball, like, went into the woods. He came out, and I'm guessing, like he got bit, like, right here or something like that. And, like, I did not see him for a whole month and a half. When he came back, he still had a little bite mark right there, bro. And it was, like, still kind of, like, bluish black. Like, it was weird. I'm like, bro, Black Widows do that to you, bro? But he said, bro, he hadn't hurry up and get to the hospital and everything because he could have died. I'm like, them Black Widows do not play.
When you started watching this video, you were probably expecting to see the most famous venomous spider, right? Well, it's time to talk about the Latrodectus. That's the name of a genus of spiders commonly known as true widows. Let's start with the most famous and the most venomous one, the
Now, like, I don't know which Black Widow, because clearly he just said, like, they had different ones, but, like, bro, I don't know which one he came across, but it was bad. I don't know which one it was. I don't know how big the spider was. Like, he just ran out the woods crying, you know what I'm saying? So,
Black Widow. The menacing image of this predator is so well known that when you see a black spider with a red hourglass pattern on its back, you'll try to run away immediately. And you'll do the right thing. These little spiders have an unusually powerful venom, the neurotoxin of which causes latrodectism. For children and old people, it's deadly, but even adult may not survive the...
But it's crazy because because he survived. The kid, like the little kid survived. He literally survived, bro. I don't know what he's doing nowadays, but he survived. I don't know. I don't know. Don't tell me how. I don't know. He clearly just said that for children and older people, it's deadly. But maybe it wasn't a Black Widow. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I wasn't in the woods. He was in the woods. So, I don't know.
For children and old people, it's deadly, but even adult may not survive the consequences of a bite. In only half an hour, the victim starts experiencing incredibly severe pain in the limbs, which then reaches the muscles of the core, chest, and abdomen. Severe cramps, panic, and difficulty breathing follow the pain. The worst part is that there's no effective ways to relieve the symptoms, and they last for at least 12 hours. Brown Widow.
Okay, well, I don't think it was a Black Widow then, because from what they saying, it was severe. Like, I mean, like the kid should have died right then and there from what they're saying. So, I doubt it was a Black Widow. I don't know what it was then. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. Like, wow.
Unfortunately, the genus of the Latrodectus has another infamous member. For example, the brown widow, also known as the brown button spider, is the younger brother of the black widow. He is even smaller, and luckily is not so dangerous to humans. The impact of the brown widow's toxin is usually limited to the bite area and surrounding tissues, and doesn't extend to the whole body. However, this happens only because the button spider can't inject enough poison. Hopefully, evolution won't give him a hand. Speaking of abilities, did you know that the Brown Widow is also a superhero, albeit less known than the Black Widow? In the animated show The Venture Brothers,
yeah, I definitely didn't know that, but maybe it was a Brown Widow. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm off that. Whatever, I'm off that.
the Brown Widow has the same powers as Marvel's Spider-Man, and it also lives in New York. In reality, the Latrodectus geometricus is found in South Africa, the USA, Southern Europe, and Japan. Scientists believe that he's forcing out his more dangerous black relative. This is obviously great, but it would be better if these guys left the Earth altogether, don't you think?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Red Widow. However, even if this happens, we will still have to worry about the other members of the Latrodectus genus. Lurking in the shadow of his more famous relatives, there's a less studied but no less unpleasant spider, the Red Widow. In this case, nature has been nice.
Bro, how many widows do they have? Do any of you guys know down in the comment section how many like black widows, green widows, whatever? How many widows is it? So I can know to avoid all of them.
To us. You can only meet this creature in Peninsula Florida, among the sand dunes dominated by sand pines. But who knows, maybe he will decide to expand his habitat. So far he's not shown such intentions, and he rarely comes into contact with people. There's not a single bite record of this spider registered in medical books. However, studies have shown that it is venomous, albeit 5 times less toxic than a brown widow, but it will still be enough to ruin your day. In addition, a character from the Marvel universe bears the name of this 8-legged animal, and they wouldn't name a superhero after some weakling, would they? Hey buddy, are you tired of watching videos about cute—
That's it, man. Shouts out to Mine Warehouse, man. That was dope, man. Like, wow. I didn't even know it was that many damn spiders in the world. And there's probably even more spiders than that. But, like, let me know what you guys thought about this reaction, bro. Like, how do you guys feel about these spiders, man? Like, again, I would like to know you guys' fears, man. Like, what's your biggest fears, man? And hopefully we can do a video on it. You know what I'm saying? So let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought about this reaction by liking or disliking the video. Like, cause I can continue these type of vids, like, if you guys like them. But let me know down in the comment section, and we can definitely, like, bring you more videos. Hit the like button, man. Like, definitely hit the like button, because that's the only way we're going to grow. And, like, people that's going to be able to see the video by you guys liking the video, sharing it on all your social media, man. But I'll definitely be back with another one if you guys get it to the like goal. Let's get the video to 200 likes, so we can go ahead and make another one for you guys in the SRT game. I am out this thing, man. Let's get it.